MS3 is a small business that specializes in cutting-edge technology. We strive to be first to market to bring cutting-edge technology so that way that we can realize return on investment for our customers. So the niche for MS3 is API enablement. This is everything from building microservices to legacy modernization using APIs, and we utilize a number of tools within the space such as MuleSoft, Apogee, Kong, and 3Scale. Back in the early days, MS3 specialized in federal government, and we wanted to bring cutting-edge technology to federal government. We wanted to provide solutions for the government because there's so much wasteful spending. So after a couple of years of trying to really promote change within federal space, we realized that things just don't move fast enough in the federal space. So what we did is we then turned our focus to commercial side, and that's where we started seeing a lot of our explosive growth. At first, it was an idea. It was, myself and a couple guys just trying to make a difference. The first 5 years was kind of hairy because I was taking on a lot of responsibility. At that point in time, only had contractors that worked for me, so I had to make sure that they were able to get paid while I was waiting for payment from our clients, the federal government. And there were several times whenever I thought about just folding up shop with MS3 and just going to be an employee, because at the end of the day, people's got to eat, bills need to be paid, and it was a very difficult time to try and get started. It was a little nerve-wracking, but we were able to grow and be able to become what I call a legitimate company, where we have full-time employees, we have benefits, and continued growth from that point forward. Last year alone, we had over 4,000% growth in a 3-year period. So we've been growing really steadily. Year one there was no full-time employees. It was just myself and 2 contractors. And now we have over almost 80 employees here in the U.S. We have a company that's growing in the Philippines that's MS3 owned, and we just started a branch in Moldova. So it's been a big change in staffing from year one to now. Biggest win is putting a lot of chips on the MuleSoft platform, because as that platform has taken off, so has MS3. We've invested a lot of time, effort, resources, and manpower into that platform, and just the adoption that it's gotten has promoted MS3, because we have some of the only experts in the industry that can implement that platform the way that it needs to be implemented. Now that we've gotten bigger, we're able to get bigger contracts and bigger customers, and now it's starting to grow on top of itself. We were the #1 fastest growing IT services company in the country. This award shows that the growth and strategic direction that we provide is really being rewarded. It really confirms that we are the best when it comes to IT services and API enablement. It really promotes legitimacy of MS3, not just for our clients, but for prospects. It shows our longevity, it shows our continued growth, and I think it really provides safety for our employees to be able to come on board. And this growth shows that large organizations are coming to a small West Virginia based company to say, help us get to the next generation, the next level. The point when I realized that MS3 was the right way to go was after we did an engagement with Intel, the world's largest chip manufacturer, and their vice president sent an email where it said that out of all of the consultants that they've had, MS3 was the best. And it goes to show that working hard and striving for that cutting edge technology and abilities really pays off, because here you have the world's largest manufacturer of computer chips saying this little small business, MS3, is the best that they've ever had. Really speaks volumes across all industries. The dream for MS3 is we want to hit 500 employees. As I mentioned, we have almost 80 employees. I think in 5 years we'll probably be 3 to 4 times that size in terms of US-based employees. But one of the things that we're doing is we're pushing back into the federal market. We've gained a lot of knowledge and a lot of skills in the commercial sector the federal just doesn't have. And so what we're going to be doing is taking this cutting edge expertise that we've developed and pushing it back in the federal government, renovating and rejuvenating many of their industries so that way that we're starting to save taxpayer dollars, getting legacy expensive tooling out and get more modernized API-enabled tooling in. Then in addition, one of the big things that Pete and I have is giving back to the community. We'd like to give back to the community, and that's one of the things that we really wanting to push forward to, and that's what we see as one of our big goals is to continue to increase the support that MS3 provides to this community.